So, Kate, what days are we celebrating today?
They were kind of weird, so I just picked the ones that I thought we could talk about. So if somebody mentions anything to you about, it's Rotary Phone Day, be like, no, that's boring. They didn't talk about it on Kate and Matt and Kate. So.
I thought it was going to be something like profane. Like, we can't talk about that because it's dirty.
That was kind of profane. That I was like, yeah. But I also ditched that one and Rotary Phone Day. So
don't you think the list? Okay.
Today is Mickey Mouse Day because on this day in 1928, the first Mickey Mouse cartoon, Steamboat Willie, opened in New York.
That's right.
Okay. And today is High Five a Librarian Day.
Is that right?
It is. And I told my girls this before they went to school. I'm like, make sure you high five Miss Varanus today because she's an awesome librarian, and tell her it's High Five a Librarian Day.
Are they allowed to high five faculty at school? Are we at that point post-pandemic?
Yes.
Well, good to know.
Yes. You have to get your little of hand sanitizer afterwards, but high fives are all good.
That's good. Yeah, especially since, I don't think in this area, in fact, the St. Joe Library had that banned book day or whatever. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Where they're like, hey, here are some books.
Here's some good books.
Yeah. So, good. High five and librarians. Thanks, Kate.
Yeah.
The house from Christmas Story is for sale, Kate.
I heard about that. Now, where is it?
It is in Cleveland.
Yeah. My guess was somewhere in Ohio, but Cleveland. Okay.
And it's also like a museum right now.
Right now.
Yeah, because the listing includes museum, gift shop, and parking, a Christmas Story house, Bumpus house and parking lot, and then empty lot, side yard, empty lot, staff parking, and a rental family all included with this. But, Kate, they're selling it not to the highest bidder, but to the person who has, quote, the right fit. Whatever that means.
Okay.
There's no price listed either.
So they can be selective with who they sell it to.
Right. I guess this guy's retiring or something. I'm not sure what prompted the sale, but there is actually a website called achristmasstoryhouse.com where you can go see that it's for sale. Yeah. And speaking of which, good timing on that, the Christmas Story sequel, I guess, is out now. As of yesterday, it's on HBO Max.
I saw the trailer. I didn't know it was out already. I'm going to have to put that on our list for the weekend.
Did it look promising based on the trailer?
It did look cute. It looked like a Christmas story, something I could watch with my family, you know?
Yeah, I'll have to watch it too. Maybe we can give, a classic Matt and Kate movie review that the listeners have come to know and expect.
Okay, but I am going to bring this up. Normally we watch A Christmas Story on Christmas Day. Like, that's required watching for our Christmas Day.
Mm-hmm.
But with a sequel like this, I would like to watch the first movie closer to watching the sequel, so I'm all brushed up. But now I'm like, ooh, it's too soon for A Christmas Story. I don't think I can watch it this weekend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you watch it and tell me if I need to rewatch the first one to watch the second one.
Yeah, you're going to be totally lost if you hadn't just watched the original Christmas Story. Is the concern?
Not totally lost, but like fresh.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Stay tuned, dear listener, because I will have a Christmas Story review at some point, and Kate might have one for us after Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. In the meantime, go make your case for why you should buy the Christmas Story house/museum area. Not you necessarily, Kate, but
thank you,
our dear listeners. Yeah, you weren't interested.
I don't think I'm the right fit. Wow.
All right.
Thanksgiving is less than a week away, Matt.
I know.
Wow. I don't know really how we got here, but I was reading an article about when you have vegan guests for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
It doesn't mean that you need to turn your whole meal vegan, but it means that you can make a few tweaks that will make everyone happy. And so I've got a few vegan tweaks to your Thanksgiving meal should you have a vegan at your table next week.
Nice way to have a more inclusive Thanksgiving. Okay, what you got?
Yeah. Okay, so you could have a dairy-free soup option.
Okay. Huh.
Okay. And according to this review, some of these soups, dairy lovers will never know the difference. Okay, so you can include vegan cheeses on your appetizer board. You should definitely make some sort of distinction between dairy-free cheese and dairy cheese so that they don't mix up on accident. But some vegan cheeses on your cheese board, that's an easy fix, right?
Yeah, you need an arrow like they do in surgery, right? When you go into surgery and they're going to repair your knee and they write like this one.
Right.
This one, a big arrow pointing to the vegan items.
Right. You could ask your vegan guests to bring a side. Then they're bringing something that you know that they will like because they made it.
Good idea.
And it's safe for them. Okay. You could substitute vegetable broth in your stuffing. Which, I mean, you could also no, you can't just put butter in there. Okay, vegetable broth. Let's go back to the article.
Well, I'm confused.
I shouldn't veer off here. Substitute vegetable broth in your stuffing instead of like butter or
okay,
stuff from the turkey.
Interesting. I would have never guessed.
Yeah. And you can make a salad. I mean, not as your main offering, but a nice bright dish of fresh and raw vegetables.
Hold the bacos.
Hold the bacos on the side.
Yep.
Yeah, so those are a few tweaks for your Thanksgiving table for maybe a vegan or two that's having dinner with you.
Good ideas. Well, thanks, Kate.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about the idea of getting a robot dog, Kate?
Probably will not pee on the carpet, so...
True.
I like that idea.
And I guess it depends. We'll find out someday when these become popular? Question mark. If you can maintain them for a while, if you could get a dog that could last you 30 years or something like that.
Okay.
The reason I bring this up is, well, there's robot dogs. They're working on them. Now, this one I'm looking at now is headless, so that's a little bit, that'll need to be addressed. But now they can walk upstairs, and they can deal with slippery surfaces as well.
My real dog cannot deal with that, so...
Is that right?
Yeah, she doesn't like to walk on the wood floors.
Does she slip around on them?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
You gonna give her a shot to be on ice at some point this winter?
Probably not. Yeah. Like, those stores that you can bring your dogs into? She doesn't like those stores because the floors are slippery.
Oh, right, because the floors need to be concrete or something that...
Carpet, yeah.
Wipe clean.
Oh, yeah.
Not carpet.
She requires carpet, sorry.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Something easily to mop up or scrape up or whatever.
So, Jetsons, their dog was Astro, right?
Correct.
Is that what they're thinking? They're trying to give you an Astro dog?
But Astro was a real dog, wasn't he?
Was he?
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
Rosie the robot.
Rosie the robot.
Right. I'm searching for Astro Jetsons now to verify.
Yeah, Astro was a real dog.
Okay.
Shoot.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the one thing that the Jetsons... Well, actually, no. It turns out we are getting robot dogs before flying cars. It seems like that's the case, so the Jetsons way off.
Way off.
Yeah, come on, guys. Which I need to rewatch that series. I bought it a few years ago when it was real cheap.
Wow.
I know. Yeah. Desperately trying to recapture my youth. It's Matt.
I had a weird encounter at Bed Bath & Beyond last night.
Okay. What happened?
Okay. I was shopping. I needed a few things. I had my earbuds in because I'm listening to a book and it's getting really good and I didn't want to get out of the car. So I put my earbuds in and I'm shopping and I am walking towards the checkout lane, very deep into my book. There's a long line, so I'm just cool to stand there. And this older couple asked me, "Excuse me, ma'am, where's your bathrooms?" I've got a cart. I'm in line. And I've got earbuds, which I feel like that's a national sign of don't talk to me, but I don't always mean that. But I was like, I don't know. And the lady goes, "I'm sorry. We thought you worked here. I mean, we saw your vest." Okay. I'm wearing leggings, a hoodie, and a puffy vest and tennis shoes.
Is that not the Bed Bath & Beyond uniform?
I had to look that up, and I was looking around like, who else is wearing a vest as their uniform? It's jeans and a polo shirt. Jeans and a collared shirt. That's their uniform. But
wow.
Hoodie and vest and standing in line. So I feel like I probably could have been a lot nicer. Like, oh, I'm not sure. And looked around and like maybe pointed them in the right direction. But instead I was like, are you crazy? I don't work here.
Yeah, get off me, idiot.
Oh, I felt really bad when I left that I wasn't nicer to those people.
Yeah, 2 people messed this up somehow?
It was a couple. It was an elderly couple.
Oh.
But it was the part where she's like, we saw your vest, so we thought you worked here. And I'm like, what? And it was red, so I'm like, I'm not at Target. What's happening here? But
you think you came off rude?
I think I came off rude.
Oh, you may be overthinking it in classic Kate fashion. I shouldn't say overthinking it in this particular. Kate, dear listener, if it's not clear to you, is way too kind of a person.
I don't know. I don't think I was very nice to these people last night.
How dare you?
I don't work here. I'm in line, lady. Come on, find your own bathroom. No, I don't think that's how it was, but I'm afraid that that's how it kind of came off.
Yeah.
But I'm also like so shocked about like I wasn't even remotely close to looking like an employee. Not that being an employee at Bed Bath & Beyond is bad. I was just like...
Not dressed up that way.
Not dressed up that way. Yeah. I don't think it was like... But maybe they were confused. They had to go to the bathroom so bad. They were confused.
See, now all I can think about is, I wonder what the bathroom is like at Bed Bath & Beyond.
I don't think it's a dream.
No?
No.
You don't think it's beyond?
No. I don't think they've got like the fancy soap or the nice towels, and I bet you they have a nice candle or some sort of smell sensor in there, but...
Some kind of thing to remind you that you're in the Bed Bath & Beyond bathroom?
Right.
I would hope so.
Maybe some nice artwork, but...
Yeah, you should go check it out next time you're there.
Right?
Plus, you'll know for the future if some old couple hits you up.
I'll find an employee, a real employee.
Right. Frankfurter Wars, Kate.
Frankfurter Wars.
Frankfurter's a hard word to say. But it's Sam's Club versus Costco.
Oh, yeah. I was really hoping this was a different story where people are like, let's all get together and throw hot dogs at each other. But no, Sam's and Costco.
That sounds like a good promotion for the radio station, maybe. Yeah, did you hear about this?
I did. I think it's kind of funny.
Yeah, so historically, the hot dog combo has been $1.50 at both Sam's and Costco. And just recently, within the last couple of weeks, I think, Kate, we talked about the fact that the CEO of Costco came out and said, we will not allow inflation to come for the hot dog.
Mm-hmm.
And now Sam's is like, oh yeah, watch this.
Whoop.
Now you can get it for $1.38.
Yep.
Hot dog combo.
And they are big dogs and big cups for pops. Like, it's not like a Dixie cup. Yeah, it's a big cup, and those are big dogs.
You a fan?
Elliot sometimes gets it, the combo. Finley and I will get the pizza at Sam's, and Elliot will get the hot dog. Yeah.
And you're paying money for the Sam's Club membership anyway, so they can subsidize your hot dog a little bit.
Actually, people can walk off the street and come in and get lunch.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah, so you can get a really cheap lunch and not have a membership. But once they get you in that door, they got a better chance of getting you.
Right, exactly.
All the savings and jumbo size.
Yeah. And speaking of the food, it's obviously a lot of food prices up. We had mentioned turkey recently. Maybe you could have racks of lamb and lobster tails for your Thanksgiving, as the cost of those is 40% lower than a year ago.
Yum.
Lobster tail at Thanksgiving. Still might be more expensive per serving than turkey, but... So there you go. Hot dogs. They're... How do they make hot dogs so cheap? I don't know. Have you seen the hot dogs?
I mean...
Costco even has their own hot dog factory.
Do they really?
To make sure that They can guarantee supply and the cost. Yeah. Hot dog factory. I don't know if I'd ever want to go inside of a hot dog factory. No, thank you.
How do you leave your work at work when you come home? Like, do they have showers there?
Think you smell like the smell of hot dog when you get home?
Don't come home smelling like...
What, Kate?
I know. I want to say it's so bad, but nope. Not gonna. Don't come home smelling like hot dogs.
But the listener wants to know your description of what hot dogs are made of.
Lips and bunkies.
There you
How about
go.
that? Does that work?
Yeah, that works. I think that's good
Okay.
enough. Yeah, thanks.
Matt, there's a new holiday dating trend.
Oh dear, what are we doing? Ugly sweater dates?
No, you need to beware of snow globing.
Oh God, that sounds dirty.
It does, but it's not to be confused with what you're thinking. Snow globing is a dating trend during the holiday season when a person engages in loving acts and appears to want to become more serious with their partner. Then after the holidays end, they disengage, retreat, or change their behavior.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So if somebody is being really sweet and talking about stuff to do in January, they might not mean it. They might just be snow globing. Got to watch out for those snow globers.
Has that happened to you before?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I've dated at the holidays.
Your brain doesn't go back that far?
Monty and I started dating in November.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then obviously we still kept dating through the holidays.
Yeah, you made it. Well, you could have broken up and got back together, potentially. I know people like that who are married.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I think I was already in a relationship well established into the holidays.
Man, just when me and the listener thought Monty couldn't get any sweeter, he didn't snow globe you. What a guy.
He did not snow globe me. Nope.
Found the one.
Wink.
Yeah.
He's the best.
Did you see that you can now play Minesweeper and Solitaire inside of Microsoft Teams, Kate?
I wish you would not have told me that.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yeah, our organization uses Microsoft Teams, dear listener.
I've got a real solitaire problem right now, Matt.
Do you really?
I do.
Okay.
It has kept me off of social medias on my phone. It's kept me off Apple News on my phone.
Did you just discover Solitaire recently?
No, and I don't know why I did I think I was waiting for the kids at an appointment or something. And I thought, I need something that I can mindlessly play and just not be all over my phone. Because I didn't want to be on social media so much while I was just sitting there. So I did Solitaire, and now I think I've got a problem.
Wow. Well, don't be afraid to ask for help, Kate.
I know, but now you just told me it's on Teams, so I'm going to be hard at work.
Now, I want to warn you and the listener, Kate, that I think this is a trap.
Oh.
Right? So
yeah.
you already have Solitaire on your phone, right? Or
Right.
maybe other games, or potentially on your computer. But you know what they can do if you start playing Solitaire in Microsoft Teams?
They can monitor.
Yep. Your boss could bust you, so... I wonder if we can fool these people who are playing Solitaire on their computers into playing it on Microsoft Teams. That way we can scold them appropriately with evidence. So.
It's not that, hey, we think you're really smart because you play Solitaire.
Yeah, they say this is supposed to increase, teamwork and satisfaction. Because you can actually play somebody else, I guess. You can play Minesweeper against, a, quote, Minesweeper-like game.
I don't know what Minesweeper is. I know the game. I don't know how to play or anything. I've always stuck to Solitaire. Isn't that the one with little bombs or something?
Yeah, you got to click around and avoid the bombs.
Gotcha.
By identifying different patterns and such. So there's 4 total games. You have to click on the little apps section of Microsoft Teams, and you can install it from there.
Okay.
There's a word challenge in there, too, called Wordament. Word challenge game that can be played with up to 250 participants.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to be like?
I don't know.
Oh. If you can play with that many people, probably not Wordle or Scrabble or...
Right.
Matt, let's play a quiz.
All right. Matt and Kate quiz.
Fast food, grub. This is our quiz today.
Fast food grub is the quiz. All right.
Fast food grub. I'm going to name the food. You're going to tell me which restaurant from the multiple choice. released this grub.
Okay.
Okay? Served this grub. Released this grub? That sounds weird.
So like limited edition food?
Yes.
Okay. No longer potentially available.
Correct. And there's one I really don't know how to pronounce, so let's start with that first.
All right.
Okay. The Gracoro burger.
Okay. How do you spell that?
Gracoro.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with your pronunciation. I don't have an
Gracoro burger?
Grecoro? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, never heard of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Was it released in 2012 at Checkers, McDonald's, or Taco Bell?
I'll say Checkers.
That would have been my guess as well. But it was McDonald's.
Really? Okay.
Never heard of it. Okay.
I wonder what that was.
Which fast food chain had the popcorn chicken nacho box in 2014? Popcorn chicken nacho box.
Okay.
That's fun to say. Popcorn chicken nacho box. Popeyes, KFC, or Taco Bell?
Popeyes, KFC, or Taco Bell?
Popcorn
Jeez.
chicken nacho box.
I will say Taco Bell.
I would have said that too. KFC.
KFC. All right.
KFC.
It's KFC trying to be Taco Bell, not Taco Bell trying to be KFC.
Right.
Doesn't sound very good.
Popcorn chicken nacho box. Yeah.
Fried chicken tacos?
Okay. National Waffle Day. The Belgian waffle breakfast sandwich was released in 2016 at Waffle House, McDonald's, or Dunkin'. The Belgian waffle breakfast sandwich.
Okay, today's not Waffle Day, but on Waffle Day this came out?
Correct.
Okay. I will say Waffle House.
That's what I would have said too, and I think they're trying to make you say that because Belgian waffle on Waffle Day at Waffle House. Nope. It was at Dunkin'.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I know. Tricky.
Yeah, getting defeated here thoroughly.
Okay, 2 more. I bet you can do this. I'm going to name the food. You tell me what fast food chain released it, okay?
All right.
Served it. I don't know why I keep saying released. Cap'n Crunch Delights. Cap'n Crunch Delights were a breakfast item at Taco Bell, Dunkin' Donuts, or KFC. Cap'n Crunch Delights.
Sheesh. I will say Taco Bell.
Yay!
Wow, about time.
I definitely would have said Dunkin'. It sounds like a Dunkin' item, the Cap'n Crunch Delights.
Phew, finally got one.
All right.
I was going to get shut out here.
Last one. You got this. Mac and Cheetos were first served at this restaurant in 2016. Burger King, Pizza Hut, or Taco Bell.
Are you excited about this food item?
Mac and Cheetos?
I thought maybe I heard you drooling.
No, I don't like mac and cheese.
Okay.
But I like Cheetos.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
I will say Pizza Hut.
Burger King.
Really? Damn.
Yep.
Wow, okay. All kinds of food items that don't exist that I had never heard of. I wonder why they're not around anymore.
Me neither. But I want to look more into that popcorn chicken nacho box just because it's fun to say.
Popcorn chicken nacho box. That's nacho box. That's mine.
Right?
Did it?
There you go.
Okay. Thanks, Kate.
Yeah.
All right, Kate, the headline, Justin Bieber paid $1.3 million for a Bored Ape NFT. It's now worth $69,000. Did you follow any of that?
Justin Bieber paid a lot of money for something that is not worth as much as what he spent on it.
Yeah, specifically a Bored Ape NFT. Remember NFTs? Remember those?
I mean, I know.
Non-fungible token?
Say it one more time.
Non-fungible token?
I still don't understand them.
That's what it stands for. So It's like a picture that is tied to crypto. You know, like cryptocurrency, you've heard of Bitcoin or whatever?
Right. Isn't there a bunch of stuff going on with that right now, too?
Yes. It's pretty much thumbs down across the industry. Maybe there's an exception out there, but...
Larry David, Tom Brady getting sued. Yeah.
Oh, they're getting sued in addition to losing whatever money they had, quote, invested into the blockchain or whatever. Yeah, so Bored Ape, it's just like it's a picture of an ape, and then it's associated with a blockchain thing that says, hey, you, Justin Bieber, actually own this ape, and it can appreciate, or in this case, depreciate in value. So it went from $1.3 million worth $1.3 million now worth $69,000. Turns out, dumb idea.
Totally dumb.
Yeah. And I'm guessing you are still confused about what the hell this NFT stuff is, even after my explanation, right?
A little bit, because I just searched up Bored Ape and it's a drawing, right? It's not a video.
No, right.
I mean, I feel like I am not an artist, but I feel like I could have drawn that Bored Ape for a lot less.
Maybe you should do it and then sell it on the blockchain to Justin Bieber for $1.3 million, Kate.
Maybe I should.
Yeah.
And my Bored Ape is going to have a pimple patch shaped like a star.
There you go, just like Justin Bieber was wearing.
Just like Justin Bieber was wearing.
Good idea, Kate.
Mm-hmm.